Morning, sleepy. Some of us have been out already this morning, picking up litter. Some of us have had a little lie-in. It's actually cloudy today at the moment.
I know, it looks like it's going to rain. Good
no
weather
wind, but cloudy.
Good weather for hiking.
What are we doing today then?
Hiking, that's what we're doing. We haven't done a hike for so long, and we're planning to go to the Alps later in the year. So I said to Nick, we need to get fit. You know, we're like unfit, untrained. So we've come to this spot here. I haven't been here before, and there's a hike, and the pictures of the hike look really cool online.
Anyway, we need a coffee,
yeah.
And we need to make the beds.
Almost ready for a hike. Coffee.
So guys, welcome back to the channel, and you're probably wondering where we are. Well, as you can tell from that intro, we did leave Tarifa. It
was very hard, that beautiful campsite with the swimming pool. It was very hard to leave. Don't know where Nick is. Okay, I do know where Nick is.
But yeah, we decided not to continue on to Seville, which was the original plan. Yeah. Two reasons. One, because of this crazy heat wave. And then the other reason we didn't continue on is a little brake problem.
The van's not fixed, is it? Which we kind of knew. So if you've been following along, we had a little bit of an issue with the calipers getting stuck a little while ago after passing our MOT. We got here last night and we had a bit of a smelly brake.
And in Tarifa at the sand dunes, it just smelled, not major, no smoke or anything, but it smelled a little bit of heat from there. And then just at the last bit of the journey from there to here, the last sort of couple of minutes, it seemed a bit harder,
the brake pedal.
So yeah, I think
it's still getting stuck.
Yeah, so,
intermittently.
So that's why we're heading on our way back to the village, because we're gonna have to go and order the part.
We don't want to go to the Alps with dodgy brakes, let's face it. We don't want to do anything with dodgy brakes. A little bit frustrating.
But anyway, today we're doing a hike, the first decent hike we've done in a while. It's basically just behind the city of Algeciras in Los Barrios, heading into the Los Alcanales National Park. There's a waterfall, cascades, a little pool to swim in.
The pictures look good.
It's not very well signposted.
Apparently it's quite hard to find the waterfalls and stuff. But you know, we're quite good, aren't we, at finding things.
Charlie, you ready to go?
So guys, I just want to thank everyone who sent birthday wishes for Nick and I from last week. Very nice of you, lots of messages. We are getting through them still, and we did have a good birthday.
Yeah, it was really nice. We kind of celebrate the whole week, but for my birthday, we walked for about 4 kilometres along the beach to a little beach bar. I thought we'd take the day off. So I only got a little bit of footage, but went to a really funky little beach bar. Funky tunes.
Pints. Burgers.
Beers,
it was actually perfect for Nick, wasn't it?
And then we had a lovely walk along the beach for the sunset. You're hopeful we're going to find the waterfall?
Come here.
Come on, Diz.
Definitely been a while since I've had these old walking boots on. Ready, Diz?
Ready, boys? Look at that. Looking very hikey.
Oh,
proper hiker, aren't you? Look at you.
I feel like a proper hiker today.
Set up.
I've got the stick, even though I can't work out how it stays. So every time I put it in the ground, it goes down. You'll have to have a look at that for me, love. Got my water bottle, a litre of water to stay hydrated, hiking rucksack,
hiking hat, hiking leggings, hiking boots.
This is like serious, guys, like serious hiking here.
Go, girl. a pretty nice hike so far. Beautiful scenery. I can't believe we're very close to the city of Algeciras, and you just feel like you're a million miles away.
Yeah, because Algeciras is like a port city.
Industrial port, not the nicest.
Not very nice at all, really.
Quick water break after 15-20 minutes. So
we must have done half an hour. Finally, we've got a little bit of downhill. Honestly, it's just been uphill all the way so far. I said to Nick, well, that's a good thing, because when you're really knackered later on the way back, it's going to be downhill. But look how lovely and green it is around here. It's just lush. It's like a jungle and really nice vegetation, and this weather is perfect. I don't think we could have done this hike if the sun was full out like it has been over the last, you know, couple of weeks, because it's all been in the open. I was thinking it'd be more in the trees, but so far it's been in the open, hasn't it?
I'm so glad it's uphill on the way there as well.
Yeah, but it's still warm.
How nice is all this?
Look at this. This is the perfect place to wild camp, as in like tent wild camp. Because, you know, if the van is out of action, watch this space. This would be cool, wouldn't it? Campfire, cooking outside, yeah. The hike goes that way, but there's a path that way.
I hate options. There's like 3 paths now.
And 2 of them haven't got a signpost, but that's not the hike. So maybe we should go that way towards the nice views.
And the hike
of
we want to do isn't well signposted.
We should have bought our tent. We're going to end up getting lost, aren't we? Camped out for the night without a tent. Cascada!
Cascada!
Someone has very kindly written Cascada, which is Cascade, which is the waterfall. Very, very helpful. Thank you. So guys, the good news is we can hear water.
Charlie, come here.
Right, slowly.
Don't be scared, come on. Please, come here. Dizzee, come here. Come here, come here.
And pass him to me.
Yeah.
There we go, there we go. Little babies, isn't they? Next, come on darling, come on.
I'll take the ledge, I'll take the ledge. Think the ledge is a good idea?
No, I think it's very narrow ledge.
Get ready to catch me if I fall. Dogs have no fear, or Dizzee has no fear, like seriously. Wait there, dude. Slowly.
Charlie first then, can you grab Charlie?
Slowly. Come on then. Slowly. There we go. Come on then, slowly. They're all right now. Come on, Diz. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We made it! Slowly.
Slowly, boys, slowly. Slowly. They don't listen, do they?
They don't, but they're very, very nimble. Like, they've been doing stuff like this since they were puppies, and they've never touched wood. Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Touch wood.
Bees, bees, bees,
wood.
bees.
they've never really injured themselves or fallen at all, and sometimes we've been Oh, yeah.
It's very similar to where we live, isn't it? The
yeah, all the rocks and the river. Oh,
beautiful,
it's really nice. Wait, Charlie.
Wait, you stay there.
Stay.
Stay there.
It's a bit cold, but it's manageable. I mean, it's been nice to walk with all this cloud cover, but now we're at the waterfall. You just want the sun to come out just for half an hour onto the pool so we can go for a swim. We're going to go for a swim anyway, don't worry about that, we have to. Look how lovely it is.
At the end of a long hike, it's nice to have a little dip in a lovely waterfall, and it's kind of like a hidden oasis because you're up on the path quite a way up there, and then you scramble down a little bank and you've just got this place all to yourself. It's in a quite a narrow little gorge, you've got rocks all around you, lush vegetation. Yeah, good little find.
Good little find, again in our local area, and we never even knew it existed. I'm just psyching myself up for getting in.
What's in there? Vodka? Gin?
Dizzee? No, he just keeps going on top of the really high rocks. You are crazy, little doggy. Stay down here. Link is freezing. Why is it cold? It's the coldest water I've been in for a long time. Just keep moving and you'll be alright. I am not out of breath because I've just swam loads. I'm out of breath because that water is really, really cold. Like, let's see how Nick does.
Shallow dive. It's really cold, it's really cold. Oh, right on the surface.
There you go, you can see how cold the water is by Nick's fingers that have gone very white on the tips.
Look at that. Crazy. Guys, that was lovely. We could stay here all day.
Yeah, so nice.
But we need to head back.
Yeah, the sun's come out a bit and we want to get the hike done before it comes out fully and gets really, really hot. So we're going to head off now.
And I'm starving as well.
Oh yeah, so hungry. Next time we're bringing a picnic. Time to head back to the van. Wait, boys.
Woo.
High five to that. If you can see behind me, guys, we now have plenty of water bottles for us and the doggies.
Hydration will not be a problem any longer. So yes, we would like to thank our friends over at Super Sparrow for sending us these bottles to try out. They sent us 4, thank you, cold water or flavoured drinks bottles and a coffee cup. And I know that they're not solar powered, they don't plug in, they don't turn into anything, but they're really nice.
For holding liquid.
They're really well made. I mean, and look at the style. That's like 4K or 8K, isn't it? The designs are really nice.
They feel really good.
They feel really good. The matte finish.
They do keep the liquid inside really cold for, I don't know if it's up to 6 hours or 12 hours.
I think it's 12 cold and 6 hot.
Depending on the outside temperature, of course.
Well, we'll put it to the test this summer, but yeah.
And there's lots of different designs you can get. Like this one is like the sports one, litre, whatever, like different shapes and sizes, styles. I mean, we're really happy with them. None of them have leaked, and they have sponsored our video. So thank you so much, Super Sparrow. So if you're interested in picking yourself up a nice posh new water bottle, then use our code and you can get 20% discount, and use the link in the description box to check out what they've got on offer.
Oh, I need this.
I can't believe we did all of that on one coffee.
One coffee and not the best night's sleep. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours.
I slept all right actually last night.
Did you?
Yeah, in this lovely little location. It was all right. It was quite peaceful. You can slightly hear the road, and there is a slight buzz from the electric pylon. And it was quite bad with litter when we arrived. But apart from all that, I slept really well.
It was warm. I got really warm again.
Yeah,
I'm very warm and you're very cold, aren't you? So.
Yeah. I love the summer. Nick doesn't really like it as much as me. Do you, my darling?
Well,
You prefer it to the UK winter though, don't you?
Really hot or really cold. Obviously in between would be nice, but yeah, when it's really hot, it's hard to go for walks. You have to time it perfectly. Like your window of opportunity is very limited. So today wasn't too bad. It was nice on the way there because it was quite cloudy. On the way back, it was getting a bit hot. The sun came out. Charlie was struggling a little bit.
Luckily for Charlie, he's got his papa here that will always give him a lift.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step.
Until he spotted all of the farm animals and horses and things like that, and then he was fine to get back on his feet. Seriously guys, in this location, in this area, we have seen every animal we could possibly see. Well, we haven't seen any lions and tigers and zebras, but we're seeing goats, horses, cows,
Bulls,
donkeys,
he's
bulls,
a happy piggy over there.
and now we've seen a piggy! Guys, we are heading off now. I'm a little bit worried because, as we mentioned, I think earlier in the vlog, the brake was sticking on a little bit when we pulled up last night, so it was a bit smelly again. So hopefully it's not going to be the case, but you can feel it when the brake goes hard, and because it's not constantly stuck on, it sounds bad, doesn't it? It shouldn't be stuck on at all, but because it's not constantly stuck on, we should be able to release it. But we want to get these calipers changed, or at least, well, we start off with a wire.
Flexi breaker. I just do both, I think.
Just change the calipers, and then we peace of mind, isn't it? If we can get the parts not too expensive, which I think we can. We've had a little research online.
Well, let's try it out. So as you can see, there's a fair bit of litter down here. Our spot wasn't quite as bad as that, but I did fill up most of that little bag of rubbish. Yeah, it's quite bad, isn't it? I mean, we're quite close to a city, so, you know, lots of young people come down here probably, but it's just terrible. Yeah, pick it up and then it looks so much better.
So what's really handy in our current situation is we currently have a tow truck following behind us. And it was actually the guys that picked us up before. I'm not sure it was the exact guy. So yeah, as long as they follow us all the way back to the village, we'll be all right. He overtook us. Now we're in trouble. folks, and we made it safe and sound back to the village. No issues whatsoever, the van was completely fine, the brakes didn't get stuck, and this is what we mean by intermittently. Like, it doesn't happen all the time, it's generally running okay. But anyways, we are back and it's a lovely day today. Nick is currently just back at the house. He is doing the magic on his laptop because it's Thursday. And on a YouTube video, this YouTube video that you're currently watching is now being edited by Nick in the house. So you can't say we're not right up to date here, guys. So I'm on morning doggy duties with the babies, morning walkies, and you know what, it's actually not that bad that the van's not 100% at the moment, because it is an issue that's going to get resolved fairly easily. And you know, it's quite nice to be in our local area, it's nice to be in the village, we love it here, and also it's lovely of course to spend more time in our little casita rather than being on the road. We've also got that looming appointment at the hospital, which is coming up for Nick, so we're fine. We're just sort of plodding along and getting on with things until everything is sorted and we can begin the next kind of big adventure to the Alps. Oh gosh, is Vinny up for the Alps? We'll see. Anyway, I'm popping down to the post office now, and then we'll go and see how Nick's getting on. Right, wait here. Mummy's gonna be 20 seconds. There we go, good boy's waiting and not barking and causing a fuss like you usually do. So guys, I've just dropped a couple of sticker packs, sent them off to you guys who have ordered some. And if anyone wants one of our sticker packs, we still have plenty. Just drop me an email, sarah@theexplorers.com, and we can organise getting some sent out to you. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. How's it going, love?
Getting there, slowly, slowly.
Good, good.
How was your walk?
Good?
Yeah.
Very good, wasn't it? Starting to get warm already though.
I think it's forecast another scorching day today, another 30 degrees. Oi! What are you doing, sleepyhead? I thought you were answering messages. I made you 2 coffees because you look like you need them.
I am actually answering messages. I was literally just having a moment.
Good moment, bad moment?
Good moment, relaxing moment.
You got your coffee there then?
Perfect, thank you so much. Watch out, Charlie, don't be scared. Just shuffling the chairs around because like the sun is that way, even though it's gone really cloudy. And then I think that's probably better, what do you call it, darling? Camera?
Illumination on that pretty little face. Is that what you meant to say?
Lighting!
That's what you told me to say, wasn't it?
I did not! It's better lighting, isn't it? Right, it'll be too... Right, Nick knows what I mean. Are you shuffling your chair around too?
No, it's going to stay sat opposite you, staring at you. It's better, isn't it? It's better. You can see this handsome face now. So guys, yeah, we're back in the village. We made it back safely. We've been looking for the parts for the van. We're not going to mess about anymore. We're not just going to see how it goes.
We have actually found the parts, both calipers and both brake hoses, if we change all of those things, and it's about 120 euros for all those parts online, which I thought was pretty good. And that's going to give us proper peace of mind. It's not a huge job to change those parts from a mechanic, so with labour on top, it's not going to cost, you know, extortionate amounts. We're also going to go down to the mechanic later on today and just ask him if he can get the parts quicker But I've got a feeling that he will be able to get them quicker, but it'll be a lot more expensive. So we'll probably just wait a week or so for them to arrive. And we'll also double check with him that those parts that we've found are the right parts.
Yeah.
And the good thing is we can still drive the van. So if we don't get the parts before Nick's appointment, for example, we can still drive to the hospital and that sort of thing. You know, we're not bothered. Like, we just don't want to do long trips in its current situation. I
had another little worrying thing.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday. Couldn't believe it. I don't know whether it was from the little pool
river
we were swimming in.
Yeah,
but I had a crazy little rash.
It's quite bad.
Going across there from that bite, maybe.
That bite is massive.
Which was like a thumbprint like that, and now it's got like that. It's spread around. Here.
Yeah.
All the way around now.
Gosh.
There's always something in there.
Always something with you, love. Yeah, it was really bad. And then thankfully, after a trip to the chemist and some cream, it's gone down. Don't know what creature, you didn't feel anything.
Didn't feel anything, but I was a little bit worried. You know, when you Google something, you have a problem, you Google something, then it's all, everything's going to kill you.
Don't ask Dr. Google anything, because what the bite looked like actually was Lyme's disease. It looked like a tick bite. So just don't Google doctor, go and see the pharmacist or go and see a doctor, or just don't panic.
Hopefully the thing that bit me just died. It wasn't, you know, didn't like my blood and...
Perhaps, or maybe it was a little snake in that river.
Anyway, guys, changing the subject, what do you think about us taking Vinny to the Alps? Do you think we're mad?
Of course he can make the Alps.
We have done mountains before, you know.
We've been all the way up to the Arctic Circle and back in little old Vinster. We've been all over Europe in little old
25
Vinster.
plus countries.
Let us know in the comments, do you think little old Vinster will make the Alps?
And how many of you have got have named your van? Is it part of the family? Have you got a name for it?
Yeah.
Have you got, and what are their names?
Enough waffle, guys.
Enough waffle. Don't switch off now, by the way. There's some funny outtakes coming up. Really funny. Little treat
for you. Really funny? And yeah, tune in next Thursday.
Make sure you follow us all our socials, subscribe, tell your friends about us, share the video. Share the video everywhere.
Ooh. You did.
Oh, you did. Come say goodbye, innit?
It's good to say goodbye. See you, everyone.
Take care, guys. See you somewhere next week.
Thursday.
I think she should just go topless. No one about.
I mean, well, I'll have to. I'll have to go in topless if I can't fix this.
Come on. Come on. Have you got a twig caught in there?
I've got a twig caught in there.
Can we just make one out of some leaves or something?
Oh, has she got it?
I done it!
Ooh.
In your towel.
No, I'm going back.
In. Loving it.
Darling! Cheeky little blighter was just filming me with my boobs out.
Sound like Barbara Windsor.
Cheeky little blighter.